He'll sell you two. And he's got a whole box full of them. I said, but why just two? He goes, well, you think you're trying to buy them to sell to make money. Oh man, no, actually, I've got trapper friends that collect traps. I says, I understand, but they don't. But different circumstances.
I learned how to speak German.
Do you have any thoughts about sustainability?
This could tie into a previous question about what I think might be wrong with this country. And I think what's wrong has everything to do about sustainability. And our culture, our twisted culture, is about the lines, the way we divide up the land with straight lines. I think Alan Watts or somebody said that what we've done with our way of dividing the land is like throw a net over the world to try to tame it, to domesticate it. I think the lines, the straight lines on the land where it's divided up politically, the political division of straight lines does not match the ability to have sustainable regionalism, where I think the lands should be redrawn in bio regions. So each state, instead of a state with a straight line running across mountains and rivers and whatnot, should be divided into bioregions and each bioregion should strive for independence and sustainability. And then, when that bioregion has an excess of something, then we figure out ways to trade amongst the other bioregions. And that, to me, that is more natural, matches the natural terrain of the earth, the contours and the natural terrain which we count on for survival. The water, the rivers, the cultivatable land, the trees, the timber, the grazing lands, we're all interdependent on all of it.
Nice, clean notch. A little bit deeper, not much.
What led you into your decision to kind of enter the realm of primitive skills, practice, and lifestyle and education?
Just having that desire. I think growing up in Wyoming, I think the landscape really shaped me. It was really beautiful there. And when I was younger and went up there, I just loved it there. And I loved the history, and I loved the stories about the mountain men. And one time I even thought that I was like a reincarnated mountain man. I just got into the fantasy. It kind of stuck with me. Just naturally, of course, I want to learn to live in the mountains. I have to know how to live off the land like the mountain man. Mm-hmm. The mountain man had to be essentially better than the Indians to survive. Had to know more skills because he was like from a different race out there by himself, right? Trying to survive with all these natives. He had to be really smart and know a lot of skills. So I was naturally drawn to it, whatever it took to live like a mountain man. And then I took a class at the community schools on flint knapping. That was about a 6-week program. We learned to make arrowheads, break obsidian into knives. And at the end of that class, the teacher, Dan Stuber, gave us a little flyer for the first knapping, a primitive skills gathering. And so when I went to that, I met all these other, I met my lost family of crazy people who didn't really fit and always wanted to be mountain men or Indians or something. And so it was like the beginning of like a different, really more family, more social, a way to have a social life and practice skills and learn more from other people. It was really cool. So that was and then that led to the rabbit stick rendezvous. The whole family just exploded from there. But it was like another family. It was really cool. But there is, I think what I was talking about earlier, there is that feeling of separation, how, wow, it's hard to get to the primitive skills. I'm so busy always maintaining it, or always like dealing with the bureaucracy, you know, Social Security. Of course, I've been in a couple of court cases, and I feel like just like really recently, I'm getting to the place where I'm starting to slow down. I feel like because of your help and Will's help and different workaway guests, I'm getting to a point where I can start relaxing a little bit and just chilling, you know, and not just feel like, oh, I gotta get this done, I gotta get it. You know, because it's been stacking up. I had, you know, all the chores and all the, you know, big chunks of my time are given up to things I don't really like to do. I don't even like to drive anymore because I'm polluting the atmosphere. What's the latest thing we have to survive? Like now it's the iPhone. It used to be the chainsaw was my favorite tool, you know? Who could live without a chainsaw? You can't be a modern mountain man without a chainsaw. No way. You could build a cabin, build a house with a chainsaw.
Now the modern mountain man has
that was the one
iPhones.
tool. That was like the one tool I would not live without. You know? And now it's a cell phone because you can get a job.
That's crazy.
So what's next?
Yeah.
So I definitely feel trapped. I definitely feel like I'm trapped. I haven't had a vacation for a long time. Just trying not to feel trapped and appreciate what I've got. You know? How to share this place.
Right.
And have absolute control over it at the same time. You know, I want to share this place with people. I realize that is the key to keeping it, is to share your wealth. If you don't share your wealth, you're going to lose your wealth.
Okay.
This is my wealth. I don't have money in the bank. This is it. Looking at it.